they're awesome, especially when I saw that Joe Rogan had them on his big head. What's going on, guys? This is Jay Will, and super excited today. I've been using these Sennheiser HD 280 Pros
for the last 3 years
of my music career, and they're great. They're awesome, but I just upgraded, and I want to share this unboxing with you guys, so here we go. Just came in the mail. Let's see here. Can we just open it like this? ASMR. I used to be a professional box opener at Guitar Center at their distribution, so I know how to open a box and clear a label very well. So I was in the return center, and they would send all the gear back that didn't work, and I'm pretty sure I seen these while I was working there. But check these out. These are the Beyerdynamic DT700 Pro X, and I am super excited about them. Build quality already feels good in the box. You know when you have something expensive because it has that weight to it?
Are they heavy?
Yeah.
Then they're expensive. Put them back.
That's definitely what the vibes I'm getting with this. All right, let's open this up. My desk looks way messier at this angle than the other angle. It's got the X there. Very nice, very nice. Whoa. Yeah, the build quality on these feel very expensive, and it's got the velvet cups. They say these are like the most comfortable headphones that you could ever find for the price point. It's got the opening for the cable, which I'm not too much of a fan of. It says pull. Oh, do I pull the whole thing out? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Dope, dope, dope. Oh, they got microphones too? I had no idea. Nice. They got a QR code. I'll have to look at that later. Dear creator, we are delighted that you have purchased the Pro X. These headphones will be a reliable, trustworthy, honest comparison for your creative productions, discoveries, travel, and field trips. That's actually what I got these for. I'm doing a field trip very soon and wanted to make sure my head was comfortable. Oh, there's stuff in the box. Okay, how do we open this? Open right here. Oh yeah. The travel bag and all the accessories. We got a ribbon here. I have no idea what this is for. We have the cable for the headphones. I'm not a big fan of the no curls, like the my Sennheisers have the coils. Like they just work better to me. So I'm wondering if, I mean, these are all replaceable. You got a long cable and a short cable, that's cool. But I am more of a fan of the coils, but that's okay. So we got these. We have, I don't know what this is for, but I'm gonna find out. And yeah, let's see what else is in the box. I'll see these over here. This bag is everything. Is there anything else in this box? We got some pamphlets and stickers. Now that we've opened this, I'm gonna go ahead and do the review. Check it out. All right, so I have not put these on yet. I can't wait. They're not even plugged up yet, as you can see. But yeah, I'm like super excited to see. Left, had them backwards. Let's put them on. Oh, like a glove. Are you kidding me? I totally understand what people are saying about these as far as being the most comfortable. These are like a step above all the competition, easily. They don't feel too heavy on my head. I have a weird shaped head and really small ears, if you haven't noticed. So like, that's awesome. Okay, first impression of the DT700 Pro X's. Wow. I had no idea that sound could sound that open and full, which is great. I think that these headphones are great for mixing, recording, and mastering to a certain degree. Open back are always going to be a little bit more transparent, but when you're a bedroom producer like me and have a horribly untreated room with maybe a lot of distractions going on in the background, these will get you where you need to be. Let me explain why. The most interesting thing about this set of headphones is the Stellar 45 driver that's installed inside the cups, because it offers a great performance out of the can without having the need for an extra ohms push or amplitude from the device that you're listening to. So for instance, if you use the next upgrade from these, you actually would need to have some type of headphone preamp just so that they would operate and give those drivers enough juice to push out the high quality audio that you're wanting to listen to. With these and the new drivers, they work at a low impedance, which means that I can hook it up to a laptop, iPhone, an iPad, some type of other regular consumer device, and it works just as powerfully. Amazing. But what you get in the box, you get, where is the box? So what you get in this box, you get a really sexy travel bag. The actual this feels amazing. It just screams high quality. You get 2 cords. You get one that's, I think, about 3 meters long. This is the longer one. Straight cables instead of coil. I'm a fan of the coil, but maybe I'll be proven wrong as far as their functionality. And you also get a cord, I think that's about 1.3 meters long as well, for all of my metric peeps out there, which is cool. Everything is detachable. That's the other cool thing. So as far as build quality and product design, it's great because what I'm normally looking for is a longevity of whatever piece of gear I'm buying. And since all these kinds of things come off, the top of the headphone, the ear pads come off and it can be replaced. Obviously the wire can be replaced if you have a short in it, which I haven't had yet, but not looking forward to when that happens. So because of that, that's an extremely huge plus for me. Okay, and now the most important thing, sound. These headphones, compared to my Sennheisers, sound extremely wide. I recommend you, when you're testing out headphones, is to have a reference mix that you love to go to, that you know the ins and outs of the front and back. If you listen to it backwards, you still would recognize what song it was. These are the reference mixes that I always like to use. I really like these headphones, not just the comfortability with these really velvety pads, which come in handy because with these, when it's cold outside and you get into the studio, you got to put these patent leather things on your head and it wakes you up, but it's not very comfortable to have for the first, I don't know, 3-4 minutes of listening. But the biggest thing that I really appreciated about these headphones was the stereo clarity. Oh my goodness. Stuff sounded wider than I ever could possibly imagine, which was very interesting. So the HD20 Pros have a decent stereo width, but they feel a lot tighter in your mix as compared with these. For instance, on some of Ariana Grande's vocals that I was listening to, a lot of her vocals were hard panned to the sides than I thought was even possible because of stereo imaging from these headphones. So that helped me to have more clarity on each degree of panning that was used in the reference mix for checking out audio quality gear. There's a dip in these headphones in the low mids that I thought was going to be a problem with having them sound more full, but it actually gave my ears a break and gave them more clarity, which was, I thought, really cool. The upper highs also sound extremely smooth compared to the HD 280 Pros because of the harshness that can come from listening to, but with these, they smooth them out very well so I can listen to for long periods of time, which is extremely important if you're a bedroom producer like myself. One of the bigger things that was a problem for me when I was first starting out as a producer was price. Each time you purchase a piece of gear, I always try to express to producers that are just starting out is try to get the best quality that you can afford at that time. And then as you begin to understand how the gear works, you upgrade once you can afford it. Now, each time I purchase a piece of gear, this piece of gear owes me money. What I mean by that is that since this is something that is going to further my quality and hopefully my music career in the future, it's an investment, which means that I have a pretty good idea that I'm going to get a return on a said product that I'm buying. I'm pretty confident that these Beyerdynamic headphones are going to help me make more accurate decisions on my DAW choice. This is the normal price that they come for. You might find a discount versus the one that I had for the Sennheiser. With that extra, was it a couple $100 difference, you can really feel the change in quality. But what do you guys think? Is the price worth it or is it smoke and mirrors? What are your favorite headphones that you like to use, whether it be for mixing, mastering, recording, what have you? Let me know in the comments. Hope this review / unboxing helped. And now that you have that information, go make something dope.